Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 297 named Serialize and Deserialize binary tree. In this problem, we are given a binary tree and we have to perform the serialization and deserialization technique on this tree. So here, let's understand the problem statement here. The serialization is the process of converting a data structure or object to a sequence of bits so that it can be stored in a file or memory buffer or transmitted across the network connection link to be reconstructed later in the same or other computer environment. Now here we have to design an algorithm to serialize and deserialize a binary tree. There is no restriction on how you serialize or deserialize this tree or how the algorithm should work. You just need to ensure that a binary tree can be serialized to a string and this string can be deserialized to the original tree structure. I hope you understood the problem statement. Now let's move on to the algorithm. In this problem, to understand the algorithm, we have taken this example. The root is 1, which has two children, 2 and 3. Now here, how basically the serialization work? We will use the DFS technique. Let's first understand how the basically serialization work. Then after that, we will understand the deserialization technique. Now, initially, our DFS call will be stored in the root 1. Now from 1, we will traverse the left subtree. Now our current node is 2. So 2 does not have any of the left or right subtree. Or we can say that its left and right children is null. So here, if any of the left or right children is null, from 2, the call will be in its left subtree. Now, it will return the value, let's say, n. Similarly, from 2, the call will be in its right subtree and it is null. So again, it will return the value n. So now we are at this node 2. So 2 will return its value, which is 2. And its left children value n and its right children value n. Similarly, the call will be in the node 3. It does not have any of the left or right children. So its left children will return the value n and the call will be in right children. It will also return the value n. Now 3 will return the value itself 3 and its left children value n plus its right children value. And 1 will return the value 1 itself plus its left children value, which is 2 and n, and its right children value, which is 3 and n. Now, let's erase all of this. So far, we have seen that our serialization process return the value which is 1, 2, n and 3 n. So this is the serialization technique. Now we have to perform the deserialization technique. Here, as this is a string, but before making this string, we have to ensure that for each of the character, there is a space between them. That means it will be 1, some space, then 2, then a space, then n, then a space, then n, and so on. Now, this is our serialization string. Now we have to convert it into a tree. So how can we convert it? Here we have to iterate this tree or this serialization string from left to right. Now currently we are at this point 1. So we have to check either this current node is a integer or not. Yes, it is an integer. So we have to make a node by using this integer value 1. Now we have to go for this node 2 again. It is an integer. So we have to assign these 2 as the left children. Now again, this is AND, this is AND. We have to skip them. Now here we are at this node 3. Now we have to recursively add this node 3 as the right children of the root node 1. Now there is a AND, there is a AND. We have to skip both of them. So here we have found a tree by using the this serialized string. So this is how basically the serialization and deserialization works in this binary tree. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. Here we are given a function named Serialize, which has a tree as a parameter. Now we have to return, if the root is null, we have to return a space plus null. Otherwise, we have to return a space plus the value of the root plus recursively calling the serialized function into the left and right subtree. And in the deserialize function, we are considering a string data as the parameter, and we have to take the advantage of the string classes in C++. So here we are converting this string to the string classes, which is SS, and recursively call build tree function in this string formation of the given data. Now inside the build tree function, for each of the word, if the current word is null, we have to simply return null. Otherwise, we have to make the current word to a tree node by convert this string word into an integer. And finally, we have to recursively call the build tree function into the node's left subtree and into the right subtree. Finally, we have to return the node. I hope you understood the code. Thank you everyone for watching the video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.